Okay folks, I'm back again. This is the 1-inch sensor, Sony ZV1-M2. Okay. Program priority again. I put up one more video this morning, but it'll take about another hour to process. So what I did was I used a QuickTime player to basically, I'll put that over there, that feels better. Get all this cold air on me. To do a comparison between a 1-inch sensor and a full frame camera. Let you know that full frame camera with a bigger sensor brings in more light, more detail. Okay, hands down. I think we can all agree on that. But that little camera, for what it is, still did a great job. All right, and you know, price difference. One camera is about $2,000, the full frame, and then you have to buy the lenses. The Sony ZV1-M2 has no record time limit. It's only a 1-inch sensor. It's only an 18mm to a 15mm camera. But I'll say this, for about, well, 970 bucks or whatever the tax is, it has the lens already built in. Yes, they do have some that could, you know, change it a little bit, you know, make it wider or whatever, but you're already at the wide focal view of 18mm, which is pretty good. And whatever I put that camera through, it did a pretty good job. I don't know too much about Sony's decisions, you know, on the flaring and stuff like that, but, you know, they're the camera company. I buy their stuff, and it's pretty dependable, all right? I wish they had more dials and stuff, but for the innovative part, they're making everything. Canon too, but they stopped doing the point and shoots. Sony is still doing that. Okay, so why am I ranting? There's always flaws in certain cameras, but you find the workarounds and get the best out of each one. Okay, I've been vlogging or car vlogging with this camera for days, you know, in and out. The only problems I had is with the button. I'm always pressing the wrong button. Okay, I finally got it down to hitting the record button and not the SQ or stills with the video or the product showcase button. Oh, no, I'm sorry, the defocus and the background. Okay, I had the same problem with the R50. Love that camera. Light. Did everything I want, but it did overheat. Okay? Well, Canon at least shows you, hey, it's overheating. Better do something about it. Yeah, you turn it off 5 minutes and it'll do it again for another 30 or 40 minutes, whatever. You know, excellent camera. But my fingers kept hitting the wrong buttons. And I wasn't utilizing it more than I liked to. So I like the R6 Mark II. I like the R10 because it's just a little bit bigger. No, it's not like the R7, okay? But for the video capabilities, I thought the R10 did a pretty good job. I don't need 2 SD cards, all right? I just have one in there, and I got extra SDs that I carry with me anyway, in case something fails. That's unfortunate, but I'm not a guy that like a little redundancy where, let's say you shoot raw on one card and then JPEGs on the other, or video on one card and stills on the other. I'm not like that. I'm more of an overflow guy. So anyway, make a long story short, I like what I get, and I try to utilize it the best as I can. It's just my rant, my opinion, okay? Boys with their toys. And unfortunately, I've become a hoarder too. So, anyway, I like the R6 Mark II because no 30-minute record limit. It does have 10-bit HDR10. It does not overheat. The Nikon Z6 II is a great camera. I love the lenses. I love the menus. I like everything about the camera except for that 30-minute record limit. And it does overheat now and then. But still, it's a great camera. So the workaround with that is you get a, what? Electron meter or something like that, where you put the shutter button to record, and every 30 minutes, 4 seconds, it'll do that for you. Intermediate. Well, I'm going to get me one, all right? Because I like the Z6 II quite a bit. I love the Z7 II. I love my ZFCs, and I got 2 of them. I had 3, but I gave one to Peter Gray. And I had a ZV1, and I gave that to him also. But I like the ZV1 Mark II, this little bitty thing right here. And I think it's an excellent camera. So, there are cheaper ones, $500, whatever. The ZV1F has a fixed lens. I think it's a 28 millimeter, which is a good lens, okay? But it has contrast detection, but no big deal. All right. Okay. I can't wait. I gotta pick up my mail. That's unfortunate when some people break in to either get their mail out or steal other people's mail. Puts other people in a bind. But that's the way things are. I'll turn on the air conditioning a little bit more. Get a little bit more cool in here. I do have the microphone to the rear, I believe. That's what it looks like. So unfortunately, you might hear the air conditioning. Sahara dust is in the area. I see more clouds this morning. It's not going to rain. That's just the dust. And but it does cool things down. So it is 84 degrees, which is normal about this time. And I think people are getting used to the heat. 100 degrees. I think it was only 100 yesterday, so it was a cold front coming. But anyway. Sprinklers going off. Yeah, gas has jumped up to $3.49. That is something else, folks. It was a shock. Usually I say get your gas on Tuesday and Wednesday. I just popped up. So I call them the marketeers. Get nervous and then they raise stuff, and then the gas people raise the price. Traffic's moving pretty good. I think Patrick Road goes to Randolph Air Force Base gate. This is 3009, so it's a little bit different. But I think they also have a gate up here too. Right in front of 1518. I'm not sure. Anyhow, come to pick up my mail. So this is the first part of the journey in the morning, is to pick up your mail. And I've been doing it like every other day. So I'll pick it up again maybe Friday or Saturday. No, it'll be Friday because I sleep in on Saturday. I just can't get up, get going. So, you know, you work hard all week and then you just learn to relax. So, a little minor inconvenience, but I like. Driving the car around, seeing stuff now and then. So anyway, I'll be back in a couple of minutes.